my 20s were a movie, then this video is the happy ending that I couldn't have possibly imagined, yet hoped for more than anything. 8 years ago, I decided to drop out of a full scholarship to university to pursue a dream with 3 guys I had just met. I had this profound belief that what we were creating would positively impact the world. But at that point, that's not at all what my family back in Egypt is seeing. What they saw from their perspective was a confused young man about to throw away years of hard work and dedication he had put into getting the opportunity to live and study abroad, which is extremely challenging where we come from. And to top it off, this absurd risk is being taken with a bunch of guys he had just met. I get it. It all must have looked insanely incomprehensible to them. But as I said, I had an unshakable belief in what we were building, and nothing was going to change that. Over the following years, my relationship with my family, especially my dad, got progressively more complicated. The gap in culture and traditions between the life I was leading and where I came from became too hard for my dad to accept. And in 2018, it reached a tipping point. Okay, so now 5 years of many ups and downs later, the most unexpected thing happened. But since you saw the title and thumbnail of this video before clicking on it, then I imagine you know where this is going. So yes, a reunion with my family for the first time in 6 years is what's about to happen, but the way it happened was the unexpected part. And here's how it all came together. After pouring everything I've got for the past couple of years in this film, it felt quite weird that I got to share it with thousands of people on a world tour, but not with my own family. None of the countries that hosted our premiere tour would give my family visas, so we decided to bring one closer to them. And Dubai was the place to do it. In my mind, given the very minimal relationship that I've had with my dad for the past 5 years, I thought there was no way he would actually even consider this invitation. And I just expected my mom, my sister, and her baby to come and join me for this moment. But to my complete surprise, he said yes, which meant that I was about to see him for the first time since I left Egypt in 2017, and a new chapter in my life was about to begin.
You were 23 when you saw your dad last time, man. Now you're 29. How are you feeling, man?
It's hard to decipher. Like I've had moments over the last month where I would randomly get like emotional just imagining what the moment would be like. But right now I just gotta go do it. You know, I've consumed all the energy I have to like imagine what it could be. For me to be reuniting with my family, especially my dad, over my proudest, biggest, most meaningful work, the one I started this whole journey for, all the decisions and all the sacrifices that I made, it was to be able to do this, and yeah, for it to be bringing us back is just beautiful and blessed.
Like hits me and I'm like, I don't know what to do with it.
Okay, so we just got a message. Amar's sister said we are coming. So they're here in just a couple of minutes.
Yeah, just enjoy the moment.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I see them, I think. I see them.
You're born for this moment, man, to reunite with your family. And you know they're here because they love you.
All right.
الله يخليك الله يخليك عامل ايه؟ الحمد لله
ستefan بقول له
عامل ايه؟
ياسين ياسين ازيك؟ تعال 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 كده تعال This is Uncle Stefan on duty right now. Joining in my brother straight from the army.
عملناه مع بعض. زيزو اهو. ازيك يا زوز؟ زيزو. هم جايزين لكم حاجه لبكره بس هم عايزين ايه؟ هو اللي عايز جايز لكم مفاجاه.
Amar is a big inspiration for us when it comes to go up in the sky. We would like to challenge you, invite you, open the door to go up in a helicopter.
Yes.
Nice hat as well. Seek Discomfort.
It happened yesterday. I explained what Seek Discomfort to my dad for the first time in my life. And it resonated. He got it.
Have you been in helicopter before?
No.
No,
It's my
first time.
Excited?
Yeah. You won't take picture too with you, so yeah.
I tell him that I am Ammar father. Anyone can take picture with me.
Yeah, yes.
Your son is a huge inspiration.
He's the number one fan. Happy to meet you. Hello. Happy to meet you.
You want a photo with your dad? And now he said he wants a t-shirt where it says I'm Ammar's dad. Like that's big words.
I think it's gonna take a moment for it to just. I mean, I've gone from 6 years of nothing to then all of a sudden he's seeing all of it. I'm explaining what Seek Discomfort is. I'm explaining everything. I'm explaining what my life is, what I did. I'm showing him like these big milestones on video that he has no idea. Like, all feels like a dream. Good dream. Yeah, and the most amazing dream.
Okay, so Ammar, there is someone's birthday today, so we got you some balloons, man. Oh, baby. Happy birthday, man.
Best birthday ever.
Is Papa ready for the career?
I'm saying I guess اتفرج على الفيلم النهارده؟ طبعا. انا اكتر واحد منتظر الفيلم.
Thank you guys for organizing all of this.
بصراحة هم عملوا معانا أحسن من واجب يعني. أنا سعداء بالرحلة وبيهم. هو في مثل بيقول السر مش في الرحلة، السر في اللي معاك في الرحلة. هو احنا ده المثل ده بينطبق علينا النهارده.
Wow.
Yeah.
My dad just repeated what I said at every single premiere, and I have never heard him say that.
Wow.
Wow.
I came because I'm a huge fan of the journey that Project Iceman took. I love how they stayed independent, stayed true to who they were. The transition from being creators on YouTube, coming to making a documentary that's in festivals now. It's a huge inspiration to content creators around the world, and it sets a new bar for us all. Wishing the team all the best and this documentary all the best, inshallah.
Inshallah.
You want to get a close up of this?
Hello, family. Dad said something earlier. You said that you like Seek Discomfort, and you said you want a T-shirt saying Ammar's dad. Ammar's dad. So yeah.
الشارع كله هيصور
He's saying he's gonna wear it on the street, and then everybody's gonna be taking photos with him.
Yeah.
ايه ده بيعمل ايه ده؟
It's happening. Welcome to the first ever premiere of support.iceman in the Middle East. The director of
Iceman, director Habibi, and the Iceman himself, Iceman Hoffman! Thank you, everybody.
Some of you may have noticed I walked in with my family, which was the first reunion with them. My dad is 6 years and my mom in 4 years. This moment just marks a new beginning where my proudest and most meaningful work gets to be shared with them, with you all today, in my part of the world, and the amazing generosity that came with it. So it looks like things are starting. All right.
Believe in himself when nobody else did. He now knows that that voice comes from a truth.
I just want to thank you all for being here with us today. And the most special day of my life to be here and sharing it with family today. And everybody that is a part of the Yes Fam is an extended family. And I'm just really proud to be here with you today and be doing this one last time before we put it out for the whole world.
أنا اللي بحيي أنس على المجهود العظيم والرسالة اللي هي لكل أطفال العالم ولكل شباب العالم إن مفيش حد يقدر يحبطك وأنت صغير. إن اللي عمله ده هو بمثابة ألم على وجه كل واحد بيحاول يحبط حد بسبب أو بدون سبب. فأنا بحييه. طبعا عمار مش هقدر أحييه عشان شهادتي هتبقى مجروحة فيه كأب. بس أنا برضو بحييه على المجهود اللي عمله.
It's taken 4 long years of working on Project Iceman and 6 years of building Yes Theory without going back home to Egypt once to get to this point today.
كان يعني بص مهما أقول له مش عارف مهما وصفت كان فوق الرائع.
I cried, I laughed, everything, so much emotions.
أنا عيطت.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Makes us cry and cry.
Oh my God. There are no words right now. There are no words.
To see my parents be so deeply touched by the film and its message was the biggest confirmation that this film is for everyone in the world, despite their culture, background, or interests.
My parents couldn't understand over 90% of the dialogue, but they still fully understood what the film meant to do. For me to have made a film that made my dad cry, good to do it.
There's truly something in the story for everyone to relate to. That's why we decided to release the film in the most accessible way the world has ever seen for a project at this scale and budget. So now I'm honored to share with all of you that on Christmas Eve of this year, Project Iceman will be Yes Theory's holiday gift to the world as the final upload of 2023 on this channel. But if you don't want to wait and would rather watch it right away, we've made it available for streaming on the icemanfilm.com on a pay-what-you-can model, meaning that you will get to decide the amount you pay to watch the film starting at $5. The money raised will allow us to do 3 things. 1, cover the remaining costs since we're still hundreds of thousands of dollars in the negative. 2, prove that we do not need big streaming platforms to tell big-scale stories. 3, enable the free release of the film on YouTube at the end of December. When we're making this film, when I'm making anything that I make, I'm always thinking about children, I'm always thinking about kids, and for the film to be going out in a way, ultimately, that does not put a barrier between anyone in the world and watching this film, except for an internet connection. That to me is like the greatest win, my proudest moment. And it was like a very conscious decision from the beginning that that's where we want the film to be, ultimately, for everyone to enjoy. I want to say thank you to everyone who's been a part of my journey, part of the Yes Theory journey, and the Iceman journey. There's thousands of you out there who've empowered us to be where we are today. You've all been my family away from family. One thing I know, the best is yet to come, inshallah.